Hello, Nicola, you need to unmute.
And there. Hello.
Hello, right.
So yes, Arabella's going to the commune. Yes. But she hopes to join us for most of the time.
Right.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
Miranda.
How are you?
Miranda, unmute. I'm well, thank you. Yes. And you?
Good. Good. Yes, the unmute reminder is good.
Hi.
I'm just putting
Hello,
my
hi, Miranda.
hi.
How are you doing?
We can't
Good,
can't
thank
see you.
I know, I'm just finishing the last 5 minutes of my exercise regime.
Oh, we like to watch that.
No.
Come on.
No. How are you all doing?
Makes us feel good.
What's up?
What's up? It's pissing with rain.
Ah, well,
And it
that
has
was us yesterday for the Lucy Camp Welsh tour of the She Garden.
Oh my God, how did that go?
Beautiful weather. And then for the big tour, it was rainy, but it was fine. It made us tidy up, and it made for a short visit from people, which was
Miranda, you did an amazing job on the carriageway there.
Ah, well, it was a team effort. I didn't know where donkeys put all the stuff, but it's nice to have it not crammed with stuff.
We better
Perhaps
find out where the nuts have been buried.
Yeah. Anyway, it's now lovely and airy and spacious.
Woo!
Yeah. Just to make sure stuff doesn't creak back.
Do you
Anyway,
know,
very interesting day.
Miranda, do you know the children's book, what's it called? A goat and a chicken or something? It's an old Jewish story, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Julia
Thingy Scheffler, Axel Scheffler or something.
Yes.
Somebody, there's an old woman who's short of space in her house, so she goes to her rabbi, and the rabbi says, well, get a chicken. So she gets a chicken, and the chicken causes some problems. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of...
I love that story.
I don't know that story, Dominic. Can you send it to me?
It's called A Squash and a Squeeze.
Right. Dominic will send me the link after.
Yeah.
He's gone to answer his phone. Where are Mummy and Daddy? Oh, this is being recorded, everyone. Ooh. Have you accepted being recorded, Babs?
You've got no choice.
I have accepted.
No.
I warned people in advance.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with that. An extra reason not to be videoed on my workout.
Yeah, no, we're cool with it, but we just have to.
Yeah, I like that, Miranda. You're actually eating donuts with no video showing and saying, "Oh yeah, this is my typical day nowadays. Lots of exercise."
Huffing and puffing with the exertion of eating donuts. Yeah.
Right. Wow. Yeah, that must be some special trending diet. Right.
Is that joining?
Yes, but how come, Dominic, I had to press OK to accept recording?
I don't think you get a veto. It's my meeting.
I just got told, and then I had to click got it.
I had to say got it too.
Yeah.
But you're not vetoing my recording. You're just copping out of the meeting if you want to.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Who's that?
I'm glad it's being recorded.
Arabella is here.
Yay!
Arabella! She's been released from the commune. Babs, she wasn't sure if she could join at first because she had to go. She had to get a train to Santa Marinella for the commune.
Oh, well, she's legal. Great.
I'm
but
finished
you have
now.
to stand on a ladder as a condition of being allowed to live in Italy.
Hi.
Right, hi. I can hear the
Oh,
parents.
she's upside down. No?
She's in a gravity thing.
She's hanging upside down
zero
on
gravity.
a white carpet.
Can we hear the parents?
Agatha is.
Did I hear the parents?
I don't think so yet, but they know. They're just having breakfast and it's glorious sunshine today, and they're in the garden.
Ah, so can they take the?
They're just having breakfast.
So yeah, can they take not to? Oh, they can't do it outside in the garden. That's a pity. How can we fix that?
Hang on, let's see what they're saying. Hello, Mummy. Yes.
Totally to you, but Duncan is running around headless because it's now something I press
Grazie.
about do we want to exit from the Google account?
Can you hear me?
Now we use the password. Okay.
Babs, yeah, Willis.
Nancy, do you want my computer in the garden?
That would be great.
But I don't know if you'll see or hear so well there. It's very bright and sunny.
Can they hear you? No, I think they phoned Dominic.
They don't hear me.
They phoned Dominic. That was the phone call Dominic got. It'd be great if we could find a way for them to sit in the garden for these meetings.
We got the flat.
You got the flat. Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Gaydochin.
Paying full whack.
Gaydochin.
2,750 a month, but
3,750.
2,750.
What? How much?
It's basically £100 a day.
£30,000 a month.
Is it? No. Oh, yes, £100 a day.
30,000 a month.
Yeah,
So
that's
similar
amazing.
to-
Sorry, that's your job, not your rental.
That's the rental.
The rental,
It's
amazing
expensive.
looking place.
Yes, there will be.
Oh, I
I
haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I'll forward you the link.
Right.
Yeah, it will
It's
be.
in the old Royal Connaught School.
Yes,
No.
were you going to go there ever, Dominic?
Rickman.
Not that I know
Oh
of.
yeah, yes. Dominic, you were taken for an interview, but they were
Really?
basically closing down.
Woo.
Oh, for that long.
Yeah.
I think it's been used for film sets and stuff.
Loads of things. Yes, of
Yeah.
course. And I think
And
the
why is it
cult.
called the University of Europe?
Well,
Yes, that's right.
yeah. Right. Oh,
Nice little biplane.
Anyway, they have this amazing facilities and like a central cloistered area, tennis courts, 20-meter pool, gym, steam room, and they've got this big central hall, which must be in their assembly hall or dining hall or something, but they can't really use it for anything because it's listed.
The
Heavily.
parquet with the parquet flooring.
What?
With the parquet flooring.
I think so, but they managed to put like a glass. The swimming pool's underneath, so they managed to put a glass floor so you can see down to the pool. But they can only use it really for ping pong tables and events. They've got some ping pong tables in there and events like social events because they can't tamper with it in any meaningful sense. Anyway, it should be great for us. We'll have 3 bedrooms and
well, you can You can put your trampoline in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's slightly bigger than Cornwall Gardens even, so that would be great. And Florence is upset, distraught.
So will
Wow.
it change the amount of time that Paul is there with you? Or is it the same deal?
Maybe we'll see. Florence is distraught that we're not going to be right next door to Patsy and Donkey, which is a shame, but I just can't do another probably 14 months here. Too squishy.
And no pressure or anything, but when are you out of 18 High Street?
Oh, so probably 20th of May we get, that's the expected start date. So
Wow.
maybe on the 23rd.
Gosh.
Really soon. I'm talking to removal companies, and so that's
Right.
Friday 20th. So maybe this the ensuing 2 days.
Wow, so
Yeah,
we must get
all
an
very quick.
agent.
Wow.
We need to get onto the agency fast.
What agency?
To
Rental.
rent
To
out number
get a
18.
tenant.
Yes. Well, it needs a little bit of bits and bobs.
Yeah, but
Well,
we've
make
got
the
to
list.
advertise.
Send me the list,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. I will.
Right.
I have a list.
Including
And I wonder if we should put
fence.
it on with another agent, because when the one we usually use is quite far up the high street, it's not like on the main drag. If it's in the window, is
Does
it
one
worth
have
having
to
it
list it only
on-
with one agency? Can one not multiple?
There's a different
Listing?
commission if you have non-sole.
Well, don't do Imagine, they were dreadful. But maybe I'll stroll up. I can do some fake inquiries and see how impressive the others are. Because Imagine
I
was
think-
awful.
Surely we should just shove it with as many agents as
Well, it doesn't
possible.
really make a difference because they all put it on the same portals, but it'd be nice to have it in a window on the main drag. It's just, I think our usual people are quite far
I
up.
don't think people look at that.
Nicola,
Can you
it
not
changes
put
the
a-
commission you pay if you
Well,
have
what about
multiple
if
agents.
And they
I
all
know
use
they-
the same Rightmove, Zoopla. They all use the same things.
Okay,
Yeah.
but can we put for rent in the window?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Shall we do that?
Yes, and Dominic's email.
Or somebody's
Well,
number or email?
My
The telephone
email?
number would
My
be
email.
instantaneous contact rather
Best
than how I
me.
must send an email.
Best me, as I'm here.
Right.
yeah, I suppose so.
Yes.
So
Hello,
what
Duncan
about?
and Patsy.
Hello, where are they? Can't hear so
Maybe
far.
we'll end up. Maybe we get someone just like off the street without an agent.
Yeah, but
Please.
what about the danger factor of people, robbers, walking into your house and doing all sorts of things?
They won't
It's
find
all
much.
it's the danger
Well,
of
they'll find your very nicely
how to get
exercised
them
body.
Ah,
I suppose they'll have access to 20, won't they? Just over a little wooden fence.
Hello.
So you do want them
Yeah.
vetted.
Yes, they should be vetted.
well,
They would
well,
obviously be vetted before a tenancy agreement, yes. And
Yes,
you'd
but
probably find quite a bit of a worse than average quality of tenant, because they may be people who are trying to dodge the standard vetting of estate agents.
Exactly.
Like,
Or
basically
a pot
homeless.
house.
That is a standard vetting service that the estate agents use too. Anyway, just an idea.
So why don't we just put for rent and put the estate agent's number?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but
You'll find it turned into a pot house if we don't.
Yeah.
Hello there.
use
I
an
mean,
agency.
Nicola,
yeah.
that is what estate
Ali.
agents do. They put their phone number on the house.
Do they?
Just got to get my lipstick.
Good.
Mm,
Hello.
Well done, Patsy.
well done. Where
Well
are
done.
you?
Of
Can we
course,
see
you all
you?
do the same, don't you? In the morning.
I've shaved.
Go-
No.
Anyway, you've missed the
No,
bit
I-
where we're going to get a cycle trailer and cycle you to Italy in the back of the cycle trailer.
Whereas
nice.
I have had an
Lie down.
idea. I have had, Miranda, when are you moving out?
Maybe
You're
on the
late.
23rd.
On the
Very
tw-
polite start.
Right.
then I had the idea that with all these appointments and the complications that, of course, that mucks Arabella about. If you,
That's no
Arabella,
problem.
when it gets hot there is number 18 next door with the garden looking absolutely fantastic. The raspberries, the
And we
gooseberries.
come to you.
You come to us and we go to Italy in September.
Wow.
And
Big
you
brain.
come to Arabella and leave your family to look after themselves and come for a week to SM.
Yes.
And enjoy that
Fantastic.
lovely swimming pool. So, Mummy, you can go to this new swimming
an
pool
idea.
of Babs's.
Egg won't be in SM in September.
No, but
No,
that's why
that-
Bobby said leave the family to look after themselves.
And
Yes, perfect.
nobody wants Babu to go. Everybody's heartbroken and the children
Don't believe it.
crying. And
Florence is
I know.
but she had to
I
admit
know, of
that
course.
there were aspects of it that sound quite good.
darling, can you say all that again?
No talking together.
Oh,
Florence was distraught, but she's starting to admit
Hmm.
that there are aspects of it that sound quite good.
Poor little thing.
I still think that we should have somehow
I mean,
Man.
But just don't worry. It's okay to rethink these. To mull things over. It's
somehow
okay.
what,
The
Mummy?
Bubba's going to be just up the road.
and
Somehow what, Mummy?
It's
I
okay.
don't know that we should have managed to somehow manage there.
There's no
enough-
downstairs loo. The kitchen is minute. Mummy, please.
But the council certainly
Mummy,
would have given us.
It's a done thing.
Mummy, that project is going to take 18 months. And where do you live during the building works? I still have to move out one way or another. No
Well,
one can
yes.
live here for a period, one way or another. And it wasn't going to happen. Look how everyone's obsessed with the building and the history.
I'm just going back into the comune.
Ain't going to happen, Mummy. Or if it is, it's after a long fight and a long building project.
And what about
I'm done.
Cordelia?
I've got to put you on mute.
Okay, what about
I'll be
Cordelia?
back.
Somebody's going.
Arabella, talk later or what?
No,
Or are you staying?
She's at the commune. So she doesn't know how long it's going to take.
Yes, we got the email also.
What is it, Patsy?
We're talking about Arabella.
Yeah.
And it,
What about Cordulca when she hears?
I should be thrilled. She was so up for the idea. There's a swimming pool and tennis courts, and we're literally a short walk away.
and imagine, parents, imagine.
But the next door business is.
It's yes, great, Mummy, but I can't do another winter like this. The children are getting bigger, not smaller. Cordelia's been away this week, and the house has been perfect for me and Florence. That's great. But Cordelia, who's practically, teenager, too many people. And the kitchen is horrendous.
Also, there's a man to keep on board.
The kitchen's just too intense. It's just not. And also, Cordelia, in 7 years, I've only got 7 more years of her under my roof. I don't want to spend 2 years all in a less than ideal arrangement.
Right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mummy and Daddy, just think you can go and use those facilities.
Yes, a swimming pool,
But
a tennis court.
oh, I can
Fun.
play tennis from morning.
It's a whole new
I can
perspective
play
on
tennis
Bushy.
on our back lawn here, and I can swim next door to the avenue in the communal swimming place. There's
It will be a whole
most
new
of the
fun
time nobody
perspective.
there but me.
I know. So Daddy can be the ball boy and Mummy can be the umpire on the tennis court. Yay!
It will be a whole new fun outlook on Bushy life. And the kitchen's got a double oven, so we can have Christmas there, and we'll
But
have
that is
space for
one
extra people.
big attraction, I must say.
It's going to be so much better.
Well, life has to keep moving and revolving, and
We'd love to be right next door, but instead we're going to be just down the road.
Pablo and
I
you-
know what. Why don't the parents move into a small unit next door and let's sell the whole place?
Nope.
Don't say these things,
The
Nicola.
whole
People take
place.
you seriously.
This is what I'm afraid of, that this
Oh my
place
goodness.
is sold.
Mummy,
No, we're going to get the permission through by
it's
hook
just
or
going
by
to take
crook.
time. It's going to take time. You can't expect these things to happen instantly. But
When
our
are the
situation can't drift into next winter. So if
Okay,
you think you
let's
can
hear-
renovate this place and get it done, permission built by next winter,
We should, if we can't take them around.
sorry,
I don't know what the building plans are, so I'm out of the picture. So
there
if
aren't
they're-
any. They've all been rejected. Planning application takes another couple of months. This is just, I'm absolutely joking that we can get it done for next winter. Okay, it's a big joke.
All right.
Anyway.
Anyway, it'll all work itself out bit by
Yeah.
bit. So
Anyway.
you've got very nice weather, parents, and you've been in the garden. Are those parakeets there? Parakeets?
Occasionally, yeah,
Not like before. Are
well,
the
they come and go.
any foxes for Benji to roll into?
Mm,
Yeah,
No, he doesn't do that
he does.
when he goes on walks. Anyway, what I'd like to say is Arabella has been very busy on our behalf, in Santa Marinella. Those of you who don't know, Dominic does know all about it, but the gas people there were chasing us for a gas bill of about £2,000, although everything has been paid.
Yikes.
Everything has been paid monthly. by some-
So they've
Yeah.
got evidence of it having been paid monthly, and yet they still keep on
No, they-
demanding a second lot.
Well, they were being quite ridiculous in an Italian way. They were saying, it's your fault because we couldn't get to the meter to measure it.
And
How
the meter
ridiculous.
is, in the car park.
And there were the photos showing the meter readily available at all times. But they still wouldn't, although they agreed that was so, they couldn't cancel the demand for the 2,000.
How
Anyway.
absurd.
And this has been grumbling on, pestering Alex for a long time, and now
Yeah.
she solved it. Well done.
How come?
Excellent.
Yeah.
How
Well,
did she
she-
get them
she'll-
to see the sense?
Hopefully she'll be back and be able to tell us.
What
Yeah.
a relief. What a palaver.
Dominic, you are in the picture, aren't you, darling? But you are playing.
No, thank you.
NL game as well. No.
Dominic, tell
Anyway,
us about
that's a very good idea,
Morto.
that
Morto.
that they have number 18. It's
Yes,
number
well, we've
with
got some
going out.
bits and bobs of work to do. Can we hear briefly about about Morto?
Morto? What?
Yes.
What? I went there with John a couple of weeks ago. That was good
A
fun.
couple of
Today we
weeks
had
ago.
a meeting Zoom with the architect of Susan, whose house is next door. Everything's scaffolded. I'm having to refund tenants 10% of the rent because of the annoyance. So
That's not
very
too bad.
good meeting with the architect though. So when it's all over, hopefully the water leaking problems from the roof will be solved because of the work that they're doing now with all this.
Well, yeah, 10% discount is not bad at all
Not bad for who?
for you.
Considering it is Susan's house's fault, do they give you some compensation for that?
Oh, well, that's just the thing about owning a house. It's something might go wrong that is doesn't mean somebody else has to pay for your loss just because a road is closed, or it's not.
No, it isn't just as if a road. It's caused by building.
No, but she's not liable for consequential loss. People are. I could put up
I
scaffolding.
would have thought, yes, I would have thought that neighbors who cause a loss then feel at least guilty about it.
She may feel
So
guilty, and
they give you at least a box of champagne or something for having caused the problem.
You can't demand it, Mummy. Yeah, you might, but
You cannot demand it. I understand.
I'm sure she's guilty, but no, she's not paying all of our consequential losses. No.
Okay, right. Can I tell a fun story?
Yeah.
Okay, so over the weekend, basically, Adrian lost his £3 million house to the bank over this business deal, right? But you know that, right?
Yeah.
He lost it all. But his friend
Can't
Peter
believe that.
his friend to on the next a rooftop place just next to him, he's away in America, so he's let Adrian stay for 2 or 3 months until he comes back, which is soon. Anyway, so I said to Adrian, I must come and see the place one last time, so I get off the MTR and I have to buy food and stuff for Adrian because he's got nothing in the house, and I'm loaded with stuff, and I'm totally lost as where's the mountain, where's the sea, whatever. I can't find my way there. And the address is Fukyam Street, and I kept saying, and it's got a petrol station, the Shell station, which everyone used to understand. Everyone used to understand Shell petrol station, electric road, and the standard English has gone down so much nobody could understand it. But anyway, I walked into this nice shop, and the manageress came along, and I said, could you possibly help me? And they started getting their phones out, the Google Maps. They were so charming. Imagine that in London. No.
Yes, absolutely. Nicola,
wait, can I just finish? I need to finish.
No, we need to counterattack you, Nicola.
I need to finish. Okay, I'm nearly there. So I said, Shell petrol station, and taxis refilling. Never mind, that didn't work. So I said, Fukyam Street, and they said, how to spell? I go, F-U-C-K. and
is that the noise he made?
And they all burst out laughing. I had about 3
They
staff
knew
around
that.
me.
They understood that.
Yeah, they understood that. I go, oh, and I put a lot of that. Oh, no, correction. FUK. Sorry. Like it was a big thing, so that amused them hugely.
How funny. How funny.
And I got there in the end.
That they understood that and not.
Because the way I was saying is very clearly FUCK. And I was going on to yum. And then I suddenly realized what I said.
Good one.
And a huge laughs all around. Who's
Oh.
got
Good
another
one, good
funny story? Is it
Very good.
Arabella back?
Ah,
Don't
there
think
you
so.
are, Eds.
Ags, no, she's muted.
Oh,
Dom, could you
Yeah.
send Ags a message to unmute? A text?
The
in the
Lucy
Comune.
Kemp Welsh Day yesterday was a massive success.
The what day?
We'll tell you about the Lucy Kemp Welsh Day yesterday.
Oh
Tell
yes,
us
yes.
about that.
tell
That
us.
was
That's what
We've got
uh,
8.5 minutes to go.
excellent. Very interesting day. I don't know about you, Patsy and Donkey, but I learnt lots that I didn't know about her before, and some new stuff. And it was an almost whole day thing at the Bushy Museum, and Patsy and Donkey came, and they couldn't not attend it. It was too interesting.
Mhm.
And we had a talk from who, Patsy?
You
Tell
tell us.
Ah, who did we have
Yeah,
talk
why
from?
don't you blitz
I-
through it,
I-
Babs,
Yeah.
blitz through it, and then Mummy will and Daddy will toss in bits
Mhm.
afterwards.
Yes.
Run for
Okay.
it.
Good idea.
I'll send. Hang on, let me find the timetable to remind myself.
We are losing you.
We don't need the timetable.
I do. Hold
that-
on.
that's what happened. Look at our carriageway. Jimmy
Yeah, I
and
know.
Margaret just couldn't believe it. What have you done with all this stuff?
And is
I'm not
Benji
really
still,
sure what we've done. with
Benji
it
still
all.
terrified of going near the gate?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, great.
yes, that went very well.
Okay.
Very
Mummy,
good.
Tell us about what Mummy said.
So hang
Well,
on, working through the
Can we
day.
know- I don't understand the sequence of the event.
I'll
The-
send you the link.
The
No,
chap,
no, just say you went opposite, that those people in the
Okay, I'm
church
sending it
house,
to you anyway.
and you had lunch or what, and then you
darling,
crossed the
we
road
started
with how
off
many
with
people?
just can I tell you the sequence? No, Duncan was.
Yes. Go, Daddy.
No. So there was no, he does not want to speak. I'm just handing it over to him because of the,
Okay, let's have
error.
it. Oh, can we extend the meeting?
Yes,
but
I'll
we-
do another
I
one
think
if
I
we-
need to go. You've got 6.5 minutes.
If we
Let's
run
go.
out, I'll set
Okay,
up another
so
one.
Yeah.
first of all, the film, then the talk by the man who's writing a book on LKW.
I
And
don't remember the film. What was the film first thing?
the film, never mind, we'll tell you after. It was all about Lucy Kemp Welsh. Some film they've
The morning program, then lunch.
Please don't. Duncan.
Can
So
someone tell the story?
Yes.
then there was the, as I've said, the film. Then the man who's writing a book about her gave a long lecture. But he's a very nice man, and he might be in touch with Dominic. I've told him that already. They both live in Oxford, and he was referring to how she, first of all, there are these prototypes for the huge paintings and so on, and he showed he showed Miranda, didn't he? The lecturer, the man showed the film of yup. He accompanied his talk by slides, and there he showed a big circus scene
Yeah.
with the I'm so glad you are back, Ag. We can't hear you. And showed the big top and made it clear that Lucy Kemp, where she worked for 3 years with the circus, followed them around and so on. And Miranda looked at, because we were not sitting next to each other, Miranda leaned forward, and that gave me the idea that I will tell them this gathering of 28 people or whatever it was, that I'll tell them the Lucy Kemp Welsh story, but that of course was not on the program, so I had to demand silence for my at the end, just before lunch, when everybody was dying to get to the lunch. But anyway, so there was this silence, and I told them about how I had this childhood friend, and that she used to go skiing a lot in Zermatt, where she met a very rich man. Fortunately, I remembered Forsyth. They owned the sort of Glasgow Harrods of that type of establishment, the family. So they were very wealthy, and how Enid had to be accepted into the family, how Mrs. Reed, Howard's mother, installed her in this conservatory with a whole heap of flowers for her to arrange, and how Enid summoned me to accompany her to meet Mr. and Mrs. Reed, and I was ushered into the drawing room there, and there over the sofa was a huge tableau circus scene, massive. You can't imagine. I mean, there was this little Lucy Kemp Welsh painting these vast canvases. Anyway, of course, she well done, Miranda. But that wasn't the one. That was definitely.
That's not me. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, Dominic's doing it. No, it had a
Should have known.
big top.
Let's get through the story.
Anyway, yes. And so the Oxford writer of the book on her mentioned these little prototypes which artists made for made for the commissioned picture. Anyways, Lucy Kemp Welsh traveled up from little old Bushy, traveled up to Scotland to commission this painting, and sent a small prototype, such as was the method, fortunately, I didn't stutter and stammer like this, because nobody was distracting me with pictures of running pictures, running hot and cold pictures of Lucy
1.5 minutes to go.
Painting at the circus.
Babu's going to reboot. Right, Babs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to reboot.
Okay, I'm sorry that I will have to leave for the next bit, because we've got.
Well, Duncan's waving his arms at me.
No, we need to hear the Lucy Kemp Welsh story.
Anyway, it was very good. You leapt up with great aplomb and delivered a very amusing vignette.
Good. And so anyway, when we reboot, I want to hear like what happened. They came to the garden, they went in the house. Arabella's just joined us. We'll reboot just for 10 minutes.
Did you offer them each a suitcase to take away?
About the lunch.
Dominic, everyone can go when they like. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and it would be lovely to
little
hear.
extension.
I'll press
I'll
on
send
the
the link
link.
round.
We went to
I'll
the
send the link.
room and had this fantastic.
It was loads of fun.
Wait, Mummy, we're going to restart right now. Arabella was
Mummy
waving
may
a
as well
piece of
finish
paper.
that story.
We might as well just continue whilst it's going.
Well, I know,
Okay,
but
it's
did you
goodbye
see
from me.
Arabella was waving a
Okay, bye,
paper?
Bob.
Did you see? Bye, Dom.
Yeah.
Dom, bye.
Perhaps you just talk.
Yeah, wait.
I'm
We've only
nearly
got half a
finished,
minute.
Dom. Stay with
No. Let
us.
Mummy talk. Oh, for God's sake,
Well-
Nicola, let Mummy talk. Yes.
So then we went